That's always been a problem with opera. There's been this perception that it's too expensive. It's too, it's just far too much for people to afford. Are you, now that you run an opera company, well, you run many, but how aware are you of affordability, and how important is that?
Yeah. Well, I think here in the UK, our tickets, we have a wide range. And if you look at the price of a West End ticket now, certainly for a musical, most opera tickets, certainly in the regions, are less than you would pay in West End for a not particularly good seat. So in real terms, opera is priced very favourably, but it's about perception as well. And what people perceive as the value for their investment, if you like, in buying a ticket. What's quite interesting is that I did a sort of market research project shortly before leaving Seattle, and we had 4 of the workshops over 2 days. And during the course of one of them, I'm behind the glass with my marketing team, and someone talked about their ticket price and what they paid. And we had their customer record in front of us on our screens. We were going, no, you didn't. No, he was way off. And the person running, the moderator, ran round the room, and everybody was way off. So at the end of that session, the moderator comes and says, things you'd like us to interrogate. We said, yes, interrogate that for each of the groups. So out of 40 people over 4 sessions, everybody was completely off a chart as to their memory of what they had paid for the ticket. I mean, we're not talking a few dollars. People said, oh, I paid $75. We go, no, you paid $225, or I paid $150. No, you paid $50.
And what's actually with their experience of the performance?
So this was the thing, that because the question was actually about your perceived value. Did you get value for money? And people said they had, but they couldn't actually remember the money they had paid in order to get the value, which was a fascinating insight, because we get very concerned about will people be able to afford it? But what you should be thinking is about what is the proposition, what am I offering to people, and how do I market that? You're marketing an experience, not a ticket price.